Hi there folks, Borislav247 here, back with another video, and this video is part 2 of my ambush camp guide. On this guide I will be showing how to take care of every ambush camp in the Iron Butte, Crater Lake and Highway 97 regions. Now there are 6 ambush camps in total, and obviously with being in the south section of the map, there is a lot more numbers generally in each of these camps. So it should be fun. Let's get on to the action. Right folks, the first camp I'm going to take out is in the Iron Butte region, and it is the Redwood RV Park ambush camp. Now this particular camp has 20 enemies. They are all rippers, and there is 2 snipers within this camp. Hence the reason why I'm coming in from this particular direction. Now since my last video, I have managed to obtain the IDF pup, which is pretty much my go-to weapon when I'm taking out ambush camps. It really is a fantastic all-round gun. So we're going to get started straight away here, tagging as many of them as I possibly can. With there being 20 in the camp, you really need to know where they all are. How are we doing here? Yeah, okay, let's get this one taken up first.
How do you like that, huh?
Just makes it a bit easier to move around the camp. And not only that, nobody really takes any notice of that sniper being taken out anyhow. So again, just looking to tag as many of the enemies as possible before moving on around the side of the camp here. Yeah, the fun's going to start in the next few minutes once I really start going for the headshots. As I said before, ideally I want to take out the 2 snipers, because if you are seen, they will give you by far the most problems. And they do pretty much the most damage. Although there is a Ripper Heavy in this camp as well, who you need to watch out for. But we'll deal with him later. Okay, just working my way around to that sniper over yonder there. How are we doing? Okay, nearly a quarter of them taken care of. Now there is actually another way to take out this camp, which I will show after I have done this run. Which some people may feel is a better option. Certainly would be an easier option, but I'll be totally honest, I really enjoy taking out camps like in this manner.
You like killing drifters, is that it?
Now from here, let's have a look and see if there's anyone else we can tag realistically. No, not from here. I think there's quite a few over on the left-hand side here. And okay, one of the Rippers is certainly agitated, so we'll just wait and see if he goes away. Yeah, my patience will only hold out for so long. If he doesn't move, I'm just going to flip and clip him from up here. No, that does it. Let's find a spot. Once you're up in one of these areas, you could realistically start taking out a few of them with the sniper rifle. But I'm not really a big fan of the sniper rifles. I don't really think they're too necessary when you're playing on normal difficulty. Now, if I was playing on Survivor 2, probably be a different story. But no, I like to move around the camp like this, just take them all out nice and easy. As always, I try and use the focus before actually taking the shot. Makes it easier, and not only that, with the skills that I now have with being in the south area, because at this point in the game you will have acquired a great number of skill points. One of the skills does actually include increased damage when you're shooting while in focus mode, so it's a surefire way, folks, of making sure that you will get the kill every time. And it's also a nice way of steadying the gun for you as well. That's it, just let him walk into the shot. Now, how are we doing? Okay, just over half of them. So I think we'll head back over this way and clear out all the rippers that are over this end of the camp before moving on to the last section of the camp. Yeah, this ripper over here is starting to get far too agitated, so I'm just going to take him out.
Let's do this, come on, you murdering son of a bitch.
Yep, there's only one I can see over here now, unless there's any rippers that I haven't tagged in this area, but I don't think that'll be the case because I've come around this way. Now, I still haven't seen the heavy ripper yet. There is a possibility that that one may come out of the underground bunker, as it's a trend I've started seeing on one or two of the ambush camps.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I can see him up yonder there. Yep, that's him up there, so... Right, okay, 7 of them left, and yep, I've got them all marked as well, so let's do this. I love this camp as it provides an awful lot of cover. You really can do a lot of sneaking about. Despite their heavy numbers, you can make light work of this camp. Yeah, the heavies ain't that heavy if you just make sure the focus is on and make sure they are headshots every time. Along with the suppressor, really does its job very well. Yeah, we're pretty close to having this camp done now. Right, just one left. Might as well detach the suppressor. Not needed now.
Cap's clear.
Job done.
Now you know
That's
how
them all.
it feels, being on the other end of it, yeah?
Right, okay. The underground bunker.
Bunker. Yeah.
Pretty sure if I remember rightly, it is over
Find it.
to the right hand side, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember it being around this area somewhere.
Can use this.
Ah, there it is.
Here's the hatch, yeah. Knew you had one.
Okay, now, In the last video, after taking out the first 8 camps, I basically unlocked a craft recipe for every camp that I took out. It doesn't quite work that way for these last 6. Basically, the last camps that you take out in this area, you will get a craft recipe for every 2 camps that you take out from this point. So I get nothing for this first camp. Right, I did mention, folks, that there is another way potentially to take out this camp, which is a little bit safer, and you ideally require a sniper rifle to do it. You also require full nitros in order to make this jump. And once you're over here, the bad news is the camp is aware of you. They will have seen you. However, from here, just make sure you have a sniper rifle with you. You can head up here and just start to pick them off at will.
Can't let any of them get out of here alive.
Don't even have to worry about any of them rushing you after they set themselves on fire. You won't see them. Okay, here is the second ambush camp in the Iron Butte area, and it is the Wagon Road ambush camp. Now this camp I'm going to be approaching from the south, as it is by far the easier way of getting into this camp and causing havoc. It really is. Basically it will be done in stages. I will start over this side before moving on to the other side of the camp to take out a few, and then I will be coming back here. So a lot of moving about to do. Right now I'm just looking to tag as many as I can possibly find. Yeah, the one down there I will come back to.
First one down. Now the rest of you.
Yep, there is another 2 over in this cave area over here, which won't be long taken care of.
I saw something.
Yeah, the focus really is handy, just gives you so much time. Just every time, just make sure that it's always headshots. And again, I am pretty sure in this camp you will get a Ripper Heavy again coming out of the underground bunker. You certainly don't see him yet, but you will as this run goes on. Now, another very good reason for taking out all the ambush camps is, this does apply if you're playing on normal difficulty, is that you open up fast travel points throughout the entire map. So it can make your gaming experience a whole lot quicker.
Somebody shoots back. How do you like that?
If you're playing this in survivor mode, you do not have this option. Yep, just looking to see who I can tag here. He's going away. I do like to try and take that one out before this one up here, but it won't matter in this case. Yeah, there's one over there that's a little bit agitated. He's seen something. Now, how are we doing? Yep, they're okay. I know there's at least another couple up this way. No, not over there. Sure, there's another 2 up here if I remember rightly. Oh, I need to take care of that one that's got the yellow above him. Okay, crisis averted. Yeah, Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. There is two over this far side. That's great. As you can see, I've already taken out over half the camp.
Let's do this. Come on, you murdering son of a bitch.
Okay, again, I'll just take a look around here, see if there's anyone else I can tag. I don't think there is. There is. I'm pretty sure there's one person now that is still on the ground floor section of this camp. But now here, ideally, I want to take out the sniper and the one beside him. Excellent. Okay, so at this point now, ideally, I'm really thinking about I want to be on the other side, but I don't want to do it by crossing the bridge. And yeah, I've just seen the heavy coming out too. And he's obviously seen the dead bodies, hence why he's agitated. Yep, time to take this one out now. I like to come back across basically just so that I'm a lot closer to the enemies when I start firing off at them. The further away you are, you basically have a slightly more risk of not getting them with the first headshot if you're too far away. With the heavies, you'll never get them with one shot. They always take a few more. Now at this point, yeah, now they're spooked, but I don't care. There's so few of them.
One more to go.
Just need to get this last one, and we're all done. Said before, I am. Ah, there he is. Caught him with the survival vision. This poor guy doesn't know what's coming.
Now you know how it feels being on the
Okay,
other
job
end.
done.
Yeah.
Just need to find the underground bunker. And on this occasion, I will unlock another craft recipe. And it is the attractor bomb. A very, very handy one to be able to craft. So just need to find it.
What's this? A
And
map?
the map, I should
Notes?
say.
Yeah, okay.
And there we go. And we should get confirmation on screen in 1 second. Yep, there it is. Tractor bomb.
Crafting. Hello.
On to the next camp. Okay folks, first camp I'm going to take care of in the Crater Lake region, and it is the Spruce Lake ambush camp, which is basically located in the southwest of the map. Now, I don't think it's going to come as any surprise to people as to what I'm going to do here. There is a 50 strong horde that live at the very back of this camp. So I'm basically going to come round the side of this camp, make sure there is a suppressor on a gun, and I'm just going to make sure that the horde come out and
Every last one of these
kill the
murderers,
entire
sons of
camp
bitches.
for me. I've actually shown this on a very recent video, so hence why anybody who's a regular to my videos will be very well aware of what I'm going to do here. It's a great spot to just watch the action from as well up here.
There's one. Gotta finish this. Bunch of murdering sons of bitches. You like to set up ambushes, yeah?
What, you got a bad feeling?
Yeah, they're absolutely tearing this camp apart.
You know, you can't hide, you son of a bitch.
See the armoured marauder over there, so he will probably attract them fairly soon anyways, especially once he starts firing, but I'm just going to give the freakers a helping hand in finding him. This really is a camp that it doesn't matter what difficulty level you're playing it on, it's probably one of the easiest purely because you have the horde doing all the hard work for you.
You're done.
By the time they're finished, they're
How do you
usually
like that,
down to
huh?
about
Being
30
ambushed
to
like
35
that?
freakers.
Murdering sons of bitch.
For me, that usually entails just an attractor and then followed by a
Where did you
grenade.
hide your bunker, huh?
And that usually takes care of most of them. Now, in a previous video, I actually came down to meet them and do this, but I think I'll just do it up here from the safety of this area. Probably won't get them all here, but I will get a good vast majority. Yep, and just take care of the last ones here. RPD I've got here, just very handy for the job. I think that's it. Job done. Just time to head over to the underground bunker, which is right over at the very front of the camp. There are entrances that you can use to get in the camp at the front, but really, why bother? Just head round the side of the camp, so much easier. Now again, on this occasion, because this is the 11th camp that I have taken care of, I think, 8, 9, yeah, definitely the 11th. Because it is the 11th, there will not be a craft recipe. Okay, on to the next camp. Right folks, the second ambush camp in the Crater Lake region is the Cascade Lakes Railway Ambush Camp, and it is situated in the northeastern section of the map. Now, for this particular camp, this is all about the positioning from the start. The map will tell you, if you've got the guide on it, to go all the way around to the other side. Just ignore it. You want to be approaching this camp from the east, because I'm about to show you all a fantastic spot where you can basically go to town on this particular camp. First things first, sod's lot, there's some wildlife I've got to take care of. I have got the suppressor on the gun, so I'm not going to alert the camp. I think there's a bloody freaker as well to take care of. Now, I am not normally a huge fan of sniper rifles for what I do. However, I thoroughly encourage you to use one for this particular ambush camp, because the spot that I'm about to show you where you can go to is brilliant. You can actually get right above the camp, and basically from up here you can tag most of the camp straight away, and then you can just have an absolute riot just picking them off at your own time. So that's precisely what I'm going to do. I know this is a style that a lot of other YouTubers certainly favour when taking out ambush camps. I know Sponicus Rex especially. Watched some of his videos, fantastic videos by the way folks, and he uses the sniper rifle extensively in any of his runs. Me myself, it's not really quite my style of play, but I will be honest, if I was playing a playthrough in Survivor 2 mode,
One down.
I would probably
do
use the sniper rifle an awful lot more than what I do. But this particular ambush camp is just set up perfectly for a sniper rifle. You're up here and it's absolutely great. Just make sure every time to focus in on them. I sort of get the scope moved in, and then again, as always, just use the focus and make the shot. Made a bit of a meal of that one. I'm going to have to be quick with this guy.
Murdering sons of bitches. You like the sad bushes? Yeah?
Now there is 2 with sniper rifles in this camp, but one of them you're never going to see from here. I'll take care of that enemy later. And because they are absolutely oblivious that you're up here, it really is. It's probably one of the easiest camps when you do it this way. Okay, she maybe seen a dead body or something that's maybe agitated her. I'll put this one out of their misery. Now, yeah, there is one down there, but now I'm just basically going to head down the camp and just go head hunting. And this won't take long. As you can see already, folks, just 6 of them to go. And where the last 6 are positioned, it's an easy job.
You can't hide, you son of a bitch.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing one on the survival vision there straight away. Just caught a glance of another one on the left as well, so take this one out. There's another one just over, yeah, just over there I can see. At this point, don't even need to bother tagging them.
Who's out there?
Right, only 2 more to go. One of them is one of the marauders is a heavy. He's very well armoured. But again, getting the drop on this one straight away. Just going to turn round and yep,
Finish this.
one shot to take off the helmet, and then just make sure a nice clean headshot to finish them.
Oh, I think that's it.
There we go, folks.
Roads will be
That camp is that easy, job done, and perfect. I'm just right beside the underground bunker. Now this is the last camp that I will unlock recipe on, and the recipe that I will unlock is an explosive bolt, because basically there are 10 recipes that you can unlock in total. The last 2 camps will unlock nothing.
What's this? A map? Notes? Yeah, okay.
Okay, job done, and should get confirmation on the screen here. Yep. Okay, on to the next camp.
Hey, what's this? Crafting. Yes, good.
Okay, folks, only 2 camps to go, and this is the first of the Highway 97 ambush camps, and it is the Aspen Butte ambush camp. Now, this particular camp I always approach from this side. Again, it just makes the clearing out of this camp so much easier. And yep, there is pretty much the standard now. 2 snipers to deal with. However, one of them will be pretty oblivious to you because he's located at the other side of the camp. As always, just going to try and tag as many as possible. Pretty sure there's one over there, yeah. So I'll always start on this section over here. Look to take out the sniper, and then basically work my way down the left side of this camp from here.
Bunch of rapists and murderers. There's one. Gotta finish this.
Oh. Yeah, that was some bad shooting there. But just a wee lesson to everybody. Don't panic if you don't get them with the first shot. When they're in focus, or when you're in focus mode, I should say, you can have quite a few shots at them. As long as there's a suppressor on the gun, you've really got nothing to worry about. So there's another 3 over here. I'm just going to try and take these 3 out pretty quickly. Yeah, this one, another lazy bugger.
How many drifters you ambushed down there, huh?
Okay. That's a quarter, sorry, not a quarter, that's a third of the camp taken care of now, so on to the next section. Yeah, these are the last ones I'm going to take care of. Take them out around the side and take them out at the bottom. You're not going to get any nasty surprises when you eventually go to the middle section. And again, I'm pretty sure this camp has a heavy as well. Okay, nobody really watching on here, so I can safely take out this marauder. Now, one of those down there is facing towards me, so realistically, the 2 behind that enemy I can take out. So that's going to be the sniper and the one nearest to the sniper. Okay, 3 shots to take him out, but that was just my dodgy aim in there. Okay, why can't I take him out with stealth? Oh well, never mind. Right, there is another enemy. Yep, there's another enemy up here. Now this one is definitely going to be a bullet to the head because I don't want to risk being seen by anyone up here.
Not enough.
Which can sometimes happen. Okay, only 5 of them left. Again, another bloody lazy sod there. I do love the blood splatter on the whenever you kill one of them when they're near an item. That's quite cool. I do like the attention to detail. Okay, yeah, there's 4 to go. Yeah, if I remember rightly, there is another enemy located in that building over there. Pretty sure of it.
God damn it.
Yep. I'm going to have to go live here, but not really that much bothered. There's only 2 of them left. So this one's certainly aware, but it's female.
Guess your days of setting ambushes.
Sorry, but my need is greater than yours. And that brings us nicely to the underground bunker. I've already unlocked all of the craft recipes because there is 10 of them in total that can be unlocked with the ambush camps. So it's just quite literally a case of going over to the map to complete this ambush camp.
Pretty good.
Yep, job done. On to the last one, and this is a camp I know very well. Right folks, here is the final ambush camp, and it is located in the southeast of the Highway 97 region. And this particular camp will be very familiar to a lot of Days Gone players. Basically because one of the challenges in the challenge series which is called Ambush Camp Rush. This is the camp that you basically have to take care of. Only in the challenges mode, there's a lot more enemies, believe it or not. As is the way with most of the challenges, that they're basically the most extreme versions of what you will face in the main Days Gone game. Anyways, folks, back to the matter at hand, and there is only one way to get into this ambush camp without alerting all the marauders inside, as every other entrance is blocked with basically gates that you actually have to use explosives on in order to open them. So just basically want to sneak in here. Yeah, that's a good timing. I would have taken that guy out if he was looking this way, but I'm well hidden here now. So the idea is, because there is an absolute rake load of them bunched up here, for once I am actually going to go hot quite quickly on this camp, but I'm going to use 2 grenades and I'm going to take out half the camp straight away.
What do you think now, huh?
Nice.
Somebody shoots back. How do you like
Okay.
that?
Let's say it is now hot, but they're still not fully aware of where I am. They do know they're under attack. And even then, they're not the brightest bunch. The amount of times they just come running over, right, what's going on? Just nicely so you can just pop one in their head.
Okay.
And this is the thing, folks, even if the difficulty level of the game changes, they're still stupid. It does not make a difference. Honestly, the freakers have more common sense than a lot of this lot.
Hide, you son of a
Okay,
bitch.
how are we doing? Okay, just 7 to go. Okay, and see. Aye, like lambs to the slaughter here. Right, now there's 2 over there and they are trying to hide. Okay, didn't quite take the pair of them up, but I did get the helmet of one, which will make oh, flamethrower guy. Try and take this one out of the way here. Oh, nice. Okay, just 3 of them left. Oh, just 2 of them left. Thought that one would have taken a bit more killing. Right, well, this is just about the end of the entire video, folks. Only 2 left to kill, so just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure making this ambush camp series, albeit just 2 videos worth, but really happy to be able to show all these camps, as it's obviously one of the most relevant parts of any Days Gone playthrough. I did enjoy making the Horde ones a little bit more, as it's more my thing. As anyone who has seen my exploits in the challenges will know only too well. Hordes are a personal favourite of
I
mine.
wonder if they had a bunker around
But
here.
yeah, the ambush camps really needed to be shown, and I'm just delighted that I think I've done justice to them. So they're all dead now. I am just looking for the last underground bunker,
Here it is.
which I know only too well where it is, as I am constantly placing a proximity bomb beside that bad boy every time when I'm playing the challenges. Yep, there is no further recipes to unlock, so it's just quite literally completing the ambush camp mission and unlocking it as a fast travel point. As always, folks, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Guess they
Take
won't
care.
be needing it. Not anymore.